পূর্ব লন্ডনে বহুতল আবাসিক ভবনের জানালা দিয়ে নিচে পড়ে গিয়ে 5 বছর বয়সের এক ছেলের মর্মান্তিক মৃত্যু হয়েছে। ঘটনাটি ঘটেছে বৃহস্পতিবার সকাল 6টার দিকে। নিউহাম কাউন্সিলের প্লাইস্টো এলাকার নিউ সিটি রোডের জেকবস হাউসের 16তলা থেকে পড়ে যায় ছেলেটি। ঘটনার পরপরই প্রতিবেশী এবং 4 মিনিটের মধ্যে প্যারামেডিকরা ঘটনাস্থলে পৌঁছান, কিন্তু ঘটনাস্থলেই ছেলেটির মৃত্যু হয়। একজন প্রত্যক্ষদর্শী বিবিসিকে জানান, ছেলেটির বাবাকে কিছুতেই সান্ত্বনা দেওয়া যাচ্ছিল না, আর মা ছিলেন পাগল প্রায়।
He was only 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really very sad for their parents, for his parents, and for his relatives. It's very upsetting.
My husband woke up this morning and he heard the screams after 6, and he said something terrible must have happened. And he drove by afterwards and he saw the ambulance and the police. Yeah, and then this is what we woke up to, which is very sad.
বিবিসির প্রতিবেদককে এক মহিলা জানান, মৃত্যুবরণ করা ছেলের পারিবারিক সূত্রে তিনি জেনেছেন ভাঙা জানালা দিয়ে পড়ে যায় ছেলেটি।
We spoke to one woman who said the boy's family had told her that he'd fallen from a broken window of their 15th floor flat, which is right at the top. The Newham Council, who own the block, but not necessarily the flat, so they're trying to establish the full facts of what they call a devastating incident.
ঘটনার সাথে সংশ্লিষ্টতার সন্দেহে কাউকে গ্রেফতার করা হয়নি। পুলিশ ঘটনাটিকে অনাকাঙ্ক্ষিত হিসেবে বর্ণনা করেছে, সন্দেহজনক বলে মনে করছে না।
The 5-year-old boy fell from the 15th floor of this building behind me, Jacob's house on New City Road. The Met Police have corrected their earlier statement to clarify his age. They were called here at just before 6 o'clock this morning. The fire brigade and ambulance crews attended. Paramedics got here within 4 minutes of receiving the call, but sadly he was pronounced dead at the scene. The neighbour who called the emergency services said the parents were inconsolable. I spoke to a woman who said she was the boy's aunt, and she described him as a really lovely boy and said he was an Arsenal fan. Now, the entire neighbourhood has really been shaken by this news. In the past hour, people have been coming home from work, and people living in all the roads around here have broken the news to each other and described it as heart-wrenching and devastating. And one woman who lives down the road who broke down in front of me when she found out the news told me that she had been just down the road on her way to work before 6 this morning when she heard the mother's screams, and she heard the mother screaming, "I can't hear him breathe." Now, a spokesperson from Newham Council has said that they're deeply sorry to hear about this devastating incident. Police had called the death unexpected, but they say it's not being treated as suspicious, and the boy's family is being supported by specialist officers.